The United States has a vastly superior climate than Canada does. And in Canada, we have to ship things stupid amounts of distance for almost anything. We should not be sending the Americans our gas. They should be growing their own food. They should be forced to grow their own food. They should switch over to growing their own food. And in Canada, we need to improve our tax system because we have people driving stupid distances to do stupid things so that they can pay their tax and have a lifestyle that they, for some reason, think is somehow tolerable. In Canada, our gas needs to be reserved exclusively for ensuring the integrity of the human species in the long term, and what would be more sensible than procuring it even for emergency measures and for long-term security, not giving it to the United States, would be that we save it for billions of years in the future, post-Ragnarok, so that we can experience something similar to what we have now, like a form of Thanksgiving, because that would be appreciable. We send our gas to the United States, and we're going to run out faster than you can count it. Organ transplanting, needle shoving, sex trafficking, slave mongering, bigoted imbeciles with harems are going to be running the world while we're serfs. And we're going to be surrounded by idiots that will burn your house down if you don't let them in so they can raid your supplies and rape your children. France and England were barren wastelands before the tractor because we use our wood to heat our house, cook our food, and to build things, and to forge our steel. Not having and using petrol isn't going to help this society in any way. There's no alternative structure. We have a fucked up society. Circumstance, could we facilitate prostitution and ascend to a superior status? It's always going to bring us down. And Trudeau threw our entire country completely under the bus for that, which by default was going to screw us. But he screwed us perpetually in every manner for the specific purpose of establishing it. So he didn't just give it to us and fuck us, he fucked us to fuck us. And the leader of the opposition had the full faculty to stop him from doing anything that he did. Because the entire Liberal cabinet didn't do one legal thing, and they could have been stopped in every single thing they did. And the Conservative Party does have the power to stop them, and they're not exploiting that power. My phone's dying, and I can barely think of a freaking reason to replace it. I got 41 followers. I'm the actual prophet. You're all idiots. Not my followers particularly, but I mean, like, in general, talking to the world. We're hopeless. Hopelessness. God does provide you the faculty to live your life with jubilee and prosperity. It's just going to be a shithole in the meantime. Sorry about that. Sorry I couldn't do more, but time, place, and people, it's impossible. All the doors are locked. We got a goddamn schedule and a capitalist array of fucking working 44 hours a week. I'm fucking retarded.